Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to start today's video out with giving a shout out to my friend from the Happy Neighborhood Project, Lynn Cook. So her goal is to serve people by promoting health, nutrition, and best skin practices. The products she recommends are holistic and clean, and the bottom line is she helps busy people look and feel happier and healthier by helping them wade through the supplement jungle. So if you would like to get in touch with Lynn, I will have her information in the description below, as well as a link to a free sample of her products. I have tried them and they are wonderful. So feel free to reach out to Lynn and help her help you. Today I want to start out with showing you how to make yourself tiny in the corner of the screen so you can display whatever product or service you're trying to display in your background. So how you do that is you want to create a scene in which you can switch back and forth between, and then in that scene you'll have specific settings that will put you tiny in the corner and then whatever you would like in the background. So we're going to start out by, in the bottom left down here, making a new scene. So you're going to click that plus sign, and you are going to create scene 2. And so by creating scene 2, obviously, again, we have nothing in the scene when we create it. So let's add a few things to it. So we want to have video capture device. So by now, if you're following along with the videos, you should have an existing video capture device. And I'm going to go ahead and click my Thunderbolt display. There we go. And we're going to click OK. Now we're going to go ahead and transform, and we're going to make it fit the screen just so we have it here again. So now we've got me. I've got a green screen behind me that is blacked out. If you would like to know how to black out that green screen, what you will need, there is another video I will link in the description on how to get the green screen to disappear in your background. So now we want to add whatever image we want to have in the background. So in honor of Lynn Cook, I am going to go ahead and go to an existing background, and I'm going to click the Neora background in honor of her. And so now we have Neora's logo for the 3 items that she would discuss with you. So now I want to right click on that, transform it, and I want to stretch it to screen. So I want it to cover the whole background. So there we go. Now again, that makes me disappear, and that is because under sources down here, they are in the wrong order. We want whatever the first layer to be first, so I can either drag Thunderbolt display up, or click the up arrow, or I can drag, click, and hold and drag Neora below. I'm just going to click Neora, click the down arrow, and boom. Now, Thunderbolt display in front, Neora image behind. Now, I'm still in the way. The whole purpose of this video is to get me out of the middle of the advertisement behind me. So, how we do that is now I'm going to lock in the Neora image. So I'm not going to accidentally change my Neora image in any way, but now I can click Thunderbolt display, and I can adjust my size in the corner up here. And now I can smaller, and lower it a little bit so I'm flush with the bottom. So now we're going to make myself tiny. It always sizes it accordingly, so unfortunately I can't make myself any skinnier. But now we can go ahead and grab me and move me to where I want to be. So I could technically go off screen to the left, and I'm still in the feed, but I want to be out of the way as much as possible. So now I can position myself in a size and location that I want. So I want to be in this corner, now I'm out of the way of Neora. And now I can lock that in by hitting the padlock next to my Thunderbolt display. So now I can't accidentally click me and move myself out of the way or anything. You can't move anything because we've locked them in position. So now that it's locked in position, that's scene 2. So now I could switch between, my still logo with zoom. Oh, that is my logo. Let's go here we go. So this is my general networking video. my video feed. So I can jump between this video feed, and if I go ahead and take scene 2 and move it up the list, and I'll put it right underneath my YouTube feed. So now I could go between talking and addressing the room in my normal virtual background, logos all around, to quickly hitting scene 2 or whatever you name it, and now boom, I'm tiny in the corner and I've got the large logo in the background. So if I was a Neora sales rep like Lynn, I'd be able to be talking to somebody and say, look, this is what I do. Bam. We've got this new item, it's Neora Fit, and then she can go over all the benefits. But now you're out of the way. So now you're not trying to like bob and weave to get out of the way of the image you have in the background. And then once you've got this that way, you know, there's a whole video on my channel about how to use OBS with Zoom, but basically you just hit the start virtual camera in the corner over here, change a few settings in Zoom, and now whatever you're displaying in OBS is what goes to Zoom. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will have more useful content for everyone and their virtual networking needs. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.